Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we are back to LEGO Batman 3. We've got a couple more levels to do, so this may be our third to last recording if we collect everything. We've done all of the planet things, although somewhere around here I missed a red brick, I believe. And I think I will have to figure out which of the planet things we missed a red brick on. Somewhere around here. Maybe we didn't. Well, I think I missed a red brick somewhere because I have two. I don't have the one in this one. So we're going to play Breaking the Ice in part 1 and then all the collectibles in part 2. Every single collectible. So part 1 must be, what? A flying around level or something?
Got him. Let's get down there.
We're definitely missing some of the
Welcome to my fortress of solitude.
The only way you could see the whole story
these days
would be
we were able to get the help we needed.
Play everything
Man
in
of
story
Steel.
mode again.
It was terrifying. Ooh, love that outfit.
I love yours.
I hope you can help us out of this.
I hope so too.
Oh no, there's two of all of them.
You're just in time. The crystal is ready.
Green Lantern. It's so good to see you.
Not now, Sapphire. The owners of those batteries are right behind us.
And they're going to want to fight. All we have to do is make sure that crystal is at the center of it.
So we don't need these after all?
Hold it right there, Sinestro.
So the final battle will be here, over your puny world, Green Lantern.
It really is puny.
So I suppose if the stories were different and they didn't have three bad guys that didn't want to help them, which is true to their characters, you really wouldn't have anybody to fight right now in this level.
Guys, we need to get the rest of the lanterns to focus their energy here. Oh, hurry! I don't know how much longer I can hold off Sinestro.
I'm here to take back what's mine. And everything is mine!
So immediately in this level starts playing the Superman song. So I'm gonna jump over here and start playing the Wonder Woman song.
Back my shiny!
But see, as soon as you get back on the ground, you're... Let's see. You're gonna have to target all these guys from the air just to avoid the music. This is one of these YouTube things where you're sitting here and doing something very strange just because YouTube has problems with allowing even the slightest of the song playing, even if it is fair use. So, you know, this song actually doesn't keep on going. Unless this is a really long version of it. It kind of just repeats.
Where is it? Where's my shiny?
So, almost messed up there. So we gotta get it stuck there.
What's happening? What have you done?
You weak, pathetic fools! I've come for my power battle!
I don't think so. Watch out, team. He seems a little grumpy.
again. Why they specifically decided to play the Superman theme throughout this level, I don't know. I didn't even really notice it when I was playing. Sure, we are in Superman's Fortress of Solitude, but I don't know. In a lot of ways, I'd rather them do something wrong and make sounds than them just sit there and not make any sounds.
Grundy got you!
Because we have had some scenes where it's just really quiet and the audio is not well balanced at all.
Now it's Superman.
And again, Superman song going on here.
Our will is pulling all your energy through the crystal.
It's working, Batman.
So that's interesting how you think about that, is that the Green Lantern's power was getting powered up by the Blue Lantern and the Purple Lantern, which I think works both times. Works in both ways.
Superman, are you alright?
It's also kind of weird why you would believe.
Is Superman dying? How will I ever go on?
It's funny they didn't just make it worse.
I'm sorry, I just couldn't keep that up anymore. Oh, boy.
Look at you with the jokes, cutting in on my action. With these bozos occupied, let's go make you president.
Good idea.
So does that work? While we're playing the level,
How do they get out
does
of the cage?
he end up becoming president?
It's not them I'm worried about. Flash, check on Brainiac.
Uh-oh. Batman?
Brainiac escaped.
Yeah, how'd you know?
We have to destroy his ship.
Before you attack me, you may want to know that I took 2 cities on my way here. Gotham and Metropolis. Surrender now, or risk their destruction.
You digital fiend, there's millions of people in there.
Batman?
Not now, Robin.
But Batman? Just look.
Robin, not... Uh-oh.
What happened? Did the Earth shrink again?
No, not really.
Behold the engine of your destruction, Earthlings.
Brainiac is our ruler. Kneel before him.
Uh-oh.
I told you we needed to worry about him going bad.
Where's all that kryptonite when you need it?
Alright. So I don't want to do anything to move this story forward until I get all the collectibles here. There's a red brick here, there's a let's see. How are we gonna break this? Is this a sonar suit thing? I cannot believe they squeezed all 10 in this level. In this like that. Maybe it's back behind here. There's gotta be a whole section. Doesn't there? I mean, everything looks like it's to the left of this. And you can't like run through his legs or anything. try demolition suit. So what does this do? What is this thing gonna build? Like, there's character tokens in here too, yeah. There's character tokens, there's everything. I'm trying to break everything around here. Wow. This area felt like completely empty. Here, we'll play a Sinestro here. Sinestro. He's releasing spiders everywhere. Here we go. It would certainly humanize Superman if he was afraid of something like spiders or something. Just anything. Not even to the point where he couldn't, like, work around it, or did it actually even would slow him down in a fight. But if he just thought spiders were gross, that would be something. Okay, so now we see every single collectible is in its own, like, side thing. I don't consider this the right way to do it. It means, in fact, in story mode you wouldn't have seen any of this. It means you couldn't have seen any of this. It means you wouldn't have even accidentally collected a single collectible. If you didn't know for certain that there always were a certain number of collectibles everywhere, you would just make a very valid assumption that this level was special and didn't have anything in it. Here's Bat Cow. What is Bat Cow doing? Why is Bat Cow in here anyway? That doesn't make any sense. Let's turn to a bigger guy. Nope, nothing. Nothing doing for the bigger guys. Will that blow up? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna be wrangling some bat cows. Lois Lane and Clark Kent equals love. That cuts out the shape of, I don't know, is that Krypton?
Is what you're doing really that much more important than rescuing me?
Two bat cows are in there. Sorta. The pin is closed, even though only two of them are actually in there. Whatever. Adds a little buggy. Here we need Robin. Robin in his techno suit. There we go. In you go. Through here you connect to this. But for some reason that destroyed the RC unit, so I have to send it back through. Interesting. Oh well, it's through now. So that's that section. Break that. Break as much as possible so I can find the pieces I need to build with. This is like a city under glass too. So maybe Batman has one because he was trying to de-shrink it, or what? I don't know. I don't even know what the story is behind that.
Absolutely tremendous. The world needs more heroes like you. Thanks for the help.
So that tiny little three studs was Adam West being shrunk down. Now what I don't want to do is accidentally exit this area. We're looking for something that would match this, which would be this one. And then we're looking for one that would match this, which would be this one. And then one that would match this, which is not these two, it's this one. And then something that would match this. It's a little difficult to see here. I don't know how any of them would match that. Let's go with this. Rotated. And that makes a giant key. Which then gives us a character token. That's actually how he gets into the Fortress of Solitude, is with just a giant key that weighs tons and tons. So only a few couple people have the ability to even lift it. And then he just leaves the key right next to the door. Here's, I guess, Batman's bedroom with vanity and all. Which I don't think is true. I don't think he ever actually sleeps at the Fortress of Solitude or anything like that. I think he stays in Metropolis where he's closer by. I don't know, Superman really sleeps that much at all. One would think for all the lives he's trying to save, he would have something better. Oh, I can't get out. He would have something more to do. That might.
My collection wouldn't be complete without this.
What does he want? A little Batman figurine? Go. Build this. DNA strand. That was probably the strand of Batman's hair. So, break this. Get that off. And then we need Arctic Batman here to freeze the water here. I'm glad there is a section here, but this feels like it should be an open world section. Really. If you're gonna have it so that it's impossible to even see it unless you're playing in free play mode, it might as well just have been an open world section. Of course, then there would have been nothing to do in free play mode here. Oh, all of a sudden there are bat things that weren't there before. There we go. So it wasn't until we talked to Batmite did we get that to pick up this bat symbol. Why is there so much Batman stuff here? Is this a joke that he's just obsessed with Batman? That Superman is actually in love with Batman?
At last I can
That would be a kind of funny twist.
This thing.
I think that is Bizarro we just got as a character. Under here. There we go. Do we have anything more we need to do over on this side? Doesn't seem like it. Let's move on. I will take every opportunity to get a purple stud if I can. So we need both a sonic attack here, and then we need to go to Robin's illumination suit and see what's going on there. There we go. switch over to this guy. Pull this with the magnetic. Is this supposed to be his spacecraft that brought him to Earth? Giant, like, starfish. Batman. Sonic suit, Batman. That, break that. I got a brick in front of it, so it won't break. Break. What's strange about this level in particular is that there's, I don't think, gonna be an exit to it, really. It's just gonna be go back the way you came, which is quite strange for a Lego area. Ah, the disco gag again. Is there a specific color I was supposed to jump on? If that's lighting up, I'm not seeing it. Oh, it's over here. It wants... Let's try this again. Purple. Star. Green. Star. Green. Okay. That is a definite different twist on it. I will grant them some extra points for not having us do the same disco thing that we've done on several Lego games. So where does that leave us? It leaves us almost completely done. This plastic man now should give us the red brick, and unless I'm mistaken, that will be it for that. So he infuses or projects that brick into being the red brick. We have all 3 character tokens. We've saved Adam West. We've done everything else. So now, as Plastic Man, there's nothing more to be done here. So we fly back to where we started and just go through this section. And we're back to the fight. So we know we have everything we want. Except for the quest giver is still being shown for some reason. So, do we hop in here and fire? Are we breaking things, or are we just sending bats to Superman? I think we're just sending bats towards Superman. Supposed to be fighting him? Nope, it says destroyed 30 Brainiac minions. I can do that.
Fools! Nothing can stop me now!
280,000 studs right now. I mean 280 million.
It's my world now!
Not that we really need studs.
The mighty Brainiac! No one!
6 more guys to defeat.
I resist
30 is too many. 30 is too many guys to ask you to beat, then turn around and do another 30 to beat later. But at least they're telling you the number. At least it probably has always been somewhere around 30, and they've just not told us the number. Because there certainly have been boss fights in the past where we have had to fight a set number of enemies, and that set number was quite large. Switch to flash. Go here. Hold the X button. Get these three built as giant electrical device. And then we go here and we'll shock them out of it, right? Because that'll work.
So that means it wasn't the electric shock that broke you out of the mind control. It was my speech!
Really thought it was the shock.
I made this trip like 4 times today. Flash, what's going on?
Superman's gone bad.
Wow, just like Batman predicted.
Now, destroy the one called Batman first.
Superman, wait. We don't fight each other, we're a team. No. Today I thought Robin might be hurt. It scared me to think about that. It was the first time I let myself be scared in a long while. And it scared me because he's my friend. And you are too.
No.
Sorry. Really sorry, everybody.
This is not fortuitous.
Forget the apologies. Get Brainiac.
So how did they shrink Superman back down?
Well, that seems like everything.
Unless you want to stay that size, we also need the shrink ray.
Oh, right.
Oh, that's how they shrink him back down.
You were right, Robin. Thank you.
Well, what means the most to
They
me
almost
is just being
kissed
your
Wonder
friend.
Woman and Superman
But being
there.
right is definitely
Maybe
a
they
close
even
second.
did. If it was really quick, if they I think they stuck to just a hug for on screen. So that was kind of long, considering because there was a whole section there that we didn't even play. Doing that in story mode, it must have had was probably pretty short. There might have been a couple extra cutscenes there, and I think it probably went after this into the credits, which we won't go into that. We'll skip that and exit out. How many red bricks do I have left? Yeah, just bad level design to not be able to collect any of the mini-kits at all until you're in free play mode. That's the exact opposite of what I would want. Superman in the solar suit. Composite Superman. Who is composite Superman? Cyborg Superman. I would want the last level actually to be really, really easy to get collectibles, just in case there were any players that hadn't ever collected 100% of everything, all of the mini kits or anything like that for one level. That way they know it's a goal and it's something you should do. So Solar Suit Superman is in black. He must have not worn that very long. Cyborg Superman. That must have been like a single issue. And composite Superman. Half Superman, half Batman. Interesting. If that ever happened in the comics, I don't know. So, what's weird here is there's still 9 characters. There's still 1 red brick. There's still 2 Adam West's Peril. Let's see what the map can tell us about this. So same bat time, same bat channel, has 1 Adam West Peril and 3 characters and 1 red brick, I believe. Yeah. So that would explain the 1 red brick, 1 of the Adam West Perils, and 3 of the characters. But that leaves 6 more character tokens in the open world areas to collect. Except, I think, Big Trouble in Little Gotham. Let's find that one. That's the last one we have to do to collect anything. Yes, we have 1 mini kit here to collect in the second part, so we will quickly hop in here and get that. So there's some open world cleanup that we will do either next episode or the episode after next episode. So I just missed it, it looks like. It's a lot easier to see these things when you have an arrow pointing at them. So, that easy. Wait, there's a character token somewhere. Let's go back here. I think we may end up jumping right back into this level. We might make it over 4 billion. Let's see. Return to the watchtower. I might need to run right back into this level. No. Let's try that again. Yes, there is a character token missing. Is there one we just can't get except for in story plane? Like, it's not marked is the issue. Part 2 is not marked.
Me.
So there's some sort of bug going on here. Is there something I could have done? Because what's not happening here is we're not seeing a marker. And when we finish this section, we just trap Brainiac. Is there something here about putting out all the fires? We'll just put out all the fires here. See if that does something. That fire. That fire. Put out this fire. Put out this fire. Two of 3 characters. Dig here, I suppose. What is going on? I'm really confused about this. Did we turn into Plastic Man? I may very well have to just go look this up, because somewhere in this section there should be an arrow, something pointing towards the character token. Yeah, there's just nothing here. Did I just misread it? We'll go ahead and skip all this. Like, section 1, section 2. If it's not in section 2, it's gotta be in section 1, you would say. Right? Do I have the mini character token thing?
Attack my minions! Attack!
I got something looking here. Let's just double check. Character token detector on. And like as soon as it said that, the character token detector seems to be off. Is this a hazard suit thing? Where I didn't destroy enough things? No, this was the situation where after you did the hazard suit the first time, it didn't ask for anything the second time. Switch over here to this. Pull this down. So, like, these drains, are they something that the atom could squeeze through? I don't think so. If there was only a way to get through that section. What about the atom here? Can the atom just walk under this section? Nope. Yeah, if there was supposed to be anything there, I think it would show. You have all of this toxic waste. Let me ask this question. If we play as Swamp Thing, does Swamp Thing do anything with the toxic waste? That would kind of make sense. No, he doesn't seem to do anything with the toxic waste. Is this supposed to be the atom up here? Is there a tiny little hole, like right here? Right there. Doesn't seem like it. Breaking things, I suppose. It will only help. Keep breaking things. Is there anything else? So this is the experience definitely like a regular person playing the game without any foreknowledge or understanding what's going on. Just wandering around saying, well, I know it's somewhere here, and I even have the marker telling me it's somewhere here, but I still don't understand what I'm doing or supposed to be doing. Have to get the right place so I can turn that on. So it feels like over there, somewhere far over there, is the path. It's just a question of how do you get over there? Yeah, it doesn't feel like you can jump down any of those portals. Doesn't feel like we can pull a Mario Brothers here. We'll try to add them. Again, we've tried them in a lot of places. See, he doesn't fall through that. He doesn't fall through that. He doesn't work his way through anything else. Gather all these pieces. I'm still missing one somewhere. Interesting. Stepping in each of these ooze things doesn't seem to do anything. We'll come over here and suck up these. That gets us to 31. And there's just like nothing else in this area. That device doesn't want anything, any more pieces. Yeah, you can't get back there. Despite my best efforts. Just can't get back there. Again, it's like over there at what looks like the circus. Grab this and what do we do? Oh, okay. Now I know what we do. And the question is, can we do it? This was the one that was bugged out. So pull this. One. So I totally forgotten that this was part of this level. But also, the way it's leveled only makes it more confusing because this is technically its own separate act, but they didn't put a replay thing in there. Just a lack of polish there. Lack of polish. Two more and then we'll be done. I know this has been a little bit longer than it should have been. My biggest problem to this point has been just because of buggy playing programming. There we go. Pull this one. There goes the character token. That's what we needed. Finally, return to the watchtower, save and exit. Level complete. So that was definitely frustrating. We're over 4 billion though, so we know that there's no hard limit at 4 billion, but we haven't seen a hard limit at 4 billion in a long, long time. Let's go ahead and hit the button. Hit that button, hit that button. Skip. It's been an hour. It was a lot less. So we got Deathstroke unlocked. Where you have 10 more gold bricks to do. Let's see. I don't know who Deathstroke is particularly. I don't know his story. So that leaves us at 94.1% done. We have one more red brick to get, and then a bunch of open world stuff. And I imagine what we'll do is we'll probably have 2 more recordings after this. One that just does big same bat time, same bat channel, and then one that does the open world stuff. We still have some creatures to unlock and things to do. For instance, we're still missing like Crypto the dog, the Wonder Dog, unless he is part of the DLC, which I don't believe he is. And we're missing Mr. Batmite, I believe. We might be missing him. Yeah, I think Batmite's right there. And so there's still some achievements to get, but we're getting really close to it. That's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All that helps out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right is a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.